Game of inches, isn't it? That ball was smoked. I mean,
smoked,
man, but looks like it. Yeah, I haven't seen the replay, but it looked like it hit his glove and maybe just, maybe beat him. I couldn't, from my vantage point, I couldn't tell. But it was a bullet. He made a nice, looked like a valiant effort by jumping right. Had to jump and it just tipped off his glove. That's what I saw. That was a key hit, obviously. Bases loaded, clearing double.
Chad, when he stayed in the strike zone, it seemed like he got was it just too much of the plate that inning?
Well, no. I mean, from my vantage point, struck out the first hitter, correct, and then Ozuna hit the topper, and then Bohr, hit the ball sort of, semi-line drive down the right field line, first and third, and then Rio, the catcher, hit just a seeing-eye ground ball, all right? And, when you talk about game of inches, I mean, we're talking about, that ball just eluding DJ and just, in the right spot. And, then eventually the ball off Ian's glove from the shortstop. But, we talk about all the time, stringing hits together and getting the one big hit. They did it in that inning. They did it in the fourth inning.
But I guess another key play early was the leadoff triple from LaCroix that the team didn't manage to get in.
Yeah, we couldn't. We couldn't get that run in. Yeah, Chatty popped up. Battled him. And Charlie swung at it. Looked like a low changeup and sort of topped it back up in. And DJ hit the ball in the nose, and they made a defensive play. Stanton made a nice catch.
Buddy, the inning where bases loaded, you bring in Russ and he gets two ground balls, forces to home.
Right.
You had to be just thrilled to see him and Russ.
Yeah, that was clutch pitching, especially for Russ being down 3-0, right? And came back and threw a strike, and then looked like Moore helped him on the 3-1 pitch, and then got the, ground ball off the good fastball away to DJ, and DJ made a heads-up play. We talked about that, out on the mound. If that play was to occur, that there's always the option for our infielders to, throw home to get the force out. But that was critical. And then he got Gordon. Mark made a nice play. That was sharply hit, but Mark made a nice play. Mark's in, on the grass. Now that ball was hit hard. Mark made a nice play, and then Carlos against Stanton. That was what a great matchup. Power against power. Swung at the high fastball. The first pitch, swung through it, and then the comebacker. Carlos made a nice play. We probably would have had that. DJ probably would have had that play as well up the middle. But
also, seventh inning, you guys were able to load the bases, as you said.
Yeah, we got Luke got the home run to get us to 5-3, got us a little closer, and then Tapp got the base hit up the middle, and then the two walks. DJ had a good at bat. 3-2. I think a couple foul balls from the big right-hander, and then the high fastball. Charlie walked on 4 pitches, but we just could get the one run. We didn't get the hit there. So again, I think their shortstop got the hit. We just got the one run when we load the bases with one out. But again, that's what it's going to take. It's going to take that key hit at the critical moment.
How about Jonathan LaCroix? He's been putting there some good bats.
Yeah.
For more power. What kinds of things do you think have changed, if anything?
Well, I don't think a lot has changed. He's been having pretty good at bats since his arrival. And that's the hitter that I saw, in Milwaukee. Maybe not hitting for the power that he showed in Milwaukee, but nevertheless, there's a good at bat in there. There's usually a deep count. Uses the whole field as evident by, the opposite field triple there in the third inning. Good at bat in the ninth. Drew the walk, was down, I believe 1-2, and then fought back for the walk against their guy to lead off the inning. So that was big. That put us in position. But he's been doing fine offensively. Yeah, the average is up in the high 200s, and he's doing his job. He's doing his job.
I guess Nolan, he was okay hand-wise.
Yeah, he was fine.
The decision to go with Carlos Gonzalez to pinch hit there in the ninth, was that come down to righty lefty. You've had Pat Vallejo, who's had a lot of great pinch hit opportunities for you this year. Did you think about maybe going with someone else? Or was
No, that was Carlos. That was Carlos at bat. Yeah.